Good afternoon. The shop's not officially open today. It's Thursday, February the 12th. I had to run an errand for the shop. I had to go to Winston and drop off some more art for the Artomat. So I did that, so I'm late getting here. And I did have somebody come in and buy a couple wreaths from me. These wreaths, she didn't get these two, but she got two like them. So she came in and bought those. So I've sold two wreaths. That's something we, from posting on Facebook that she saw. And I have a Whatnot sale, my first one at $3.15. So we'll see how that goes. I wanted to work on this door. I really, hadn't. I didn't get here like I wanted to work on it. Anyway, it just feels like with the weather and all that I'm just kind of dragging. So let me pick up the pace here and get to work. First things first, I'm gonna sit down with some coffee and some lunch. I got some Chipotle. Then I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I'm eating my lunch. I like this India Hannah Pixie. She's really cute. She's from the UK. I'll watch her vlog. I'm testing my camera setup for the Whatnot sale. Trying to have a decent background. See how that goes or looks. My little fridge is frozen over, so I need to thaw it out. I think I'll maybe set it back here on the deck and let it thaw out. All right, I'm set up for my Whatnot show. Wish me luck. I had the customer come by today and buy the wreaths, and I've got a few things done. Mostly just been cleaning a little bit and getting ready for this show. I only have 8 shirts that I'm gonna do. Keep it small the first time, I guess. See how it goes. I'm never gonna learn if I don't do it right. Hey, hope everybody's doing okay. It is Friday, February the 13th. And it's also Galentine's Day or Palentine's Day, where you can celebrate with your gals or your pals. And that's usually the day before Valentine's. Shop is open today from 1 until 6. I'll be here. I think I'm gonna glue a little more on this door and then maybe start painting it tomorrow. So I'm just gonna be working on whatever. I had my Whatnot sale yesterday. I did it really fast. I only had 8 items. It's kind of a learning thing. I'm gonna add some more stuff to it, and I'm gonna do it again on Thursday, this coming Thursday. So I'm gonna just keep doing it every week, and then just kind of learning and building upon that, and see what happens there. So I guess I'm gonna get to work and work on whatever it is around here that needs to be done, which is always something. All right, let's get to work. All right, I want to show you a couple custom pieces I did. This is for somebody I've already done a couple shirts for. She wanted a shirt for herself and her sister. She wanted the Blue Ridge Mountains. So I did a mountain applique. I did that on a piece of old quilt, and then I put a border around it, and then I sewed it onto the shirt. And I believe I've had little pieces of the process on the vlogs, but here's the finished piece. So I did one medium and one large. These are thrifted shirts. That's what I go for. I don't want to buy a new shirt and do it. So that's how these turned out. And then I got something else to show you. So one of my repeat customers I've done several projects for her, and she is also the one that made the reefs that I sold, the lasso lariat reefs. So she made those and consigned them with me, so we're kind of trading money back and forth. Well, anyway, her father passed away, and he wore, I guess he wore the Carhartt overalls or Carhartt jeans. So Gracie, who helps with my sewing classes, she's been doing bags for a very long time, and she's very good at it. She made these bags out of his old Carhartts and overalls. So what we have here, all right, let's start with the overalls. This is really super cute. So she made a bag with the top of the bibs. Had to add some fabric because there wasn't a lot left. But so we have a bag here, and has pockets. And then you kept the pockets of the bib. And then he liked birds, and he liked the color red. I guess he liked red birds, but I've come in and made little birds that'll go on the bags. I've gone ahead and put one on here. So there's the bib bag. And then you had the two like side panels. So she was able to make two pretty good bags with the side panels, keeping the pockets. And then I've added a key ring so you can hang a bird on there. And then she wanted Bible bags, so this is from the leg of the pants. And there's a pocket in there. They're all lined, so they're really nice. There's the other leg. So ended up with very little scraps. This is all that was left. Because I thought I could piece together some scraps to make a bird, but I'm not sure. So here's the Carhartt pants, and then we've got lined with the chicken fabric, and there's pockets in there, and then you got the pockets, same thing, same bag. And then we have two Bible bags. They're smaller, big enough to hold the Bible, and has a pocket, and everything's lined. So that was a commission deal. So that's pretty neat that they turned out so well. All right, she's gonna pick them up tomorrow. I'm on the back deck here having tea. But I'm in the sun, but the wind's blowing, so it's ruining the effect. All right, I'm about to leave for the day. I did have one customer, the customer we made the bags for. So she came and got those, and then she got some other stuff, and then she's coming back tomorrow. She wants to sample some paint, so I'm gonna have some paint for her to sample. So tomorrow I'll be here from 10 until 4, and tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So I guess we'll be back at it tomorrow. Good morning. Caught me playing with my scarf. For some reason I just want my hair out of the way. Today is Saturday, February the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope everybody has a good one. I'm here at the shop today from 10 until 4. I'm gonna continue to work on some things. I need to focus on this door headboard. Need to start painting it, and that way I can get it back to her and get it out of here. It takes up a lot of room. So that'll be my focus for right now, and I'll see what else I get into. All right, let's get to work. I've been opening the back doors because it's warmer, you know, when the sun hits. I have a feeling I'll end up with a cat in here. She calls this one Heart because it looks like he has a heart on his chest with the coloring. So when I come back in here, I might have a cat. All right, I'm heading out. I had 3 customers. Was the people I did commissions for. She picked up her sweatshirts, and then the other one came back, and she brought one of her bags back. I gotta fix the inside pocket, and she got some samples of some paint, and she bought something else from me. So I had a pretty good day. So I'll be back next week. All right, until next time, have fun and stay funky.